To blink or not to blink? That is the question. We're back with Fitzpatrick here. Fitzgerald. And we've got a couple pieces left that it really needs to get done to be, really good and drivable. And so I finally got the turn signal switch in. So we're going to start with that. Got a new gas pedal and a couple other things, but let's get the turn signals done first, because sometimes when it rains, I don't, let's just get it fixed. For right now, what we're going to do is we gotta get the wheel off. Let's get everything off, and the first thing you need to do is disconnect the battery, because you need to push the horn and spin it to get that to come off. And you should disconnect the battery anyway, but if you don't, it'll remind you. So let's put that off to the side. There's also this the centerpiece here is just a wire, so you can pull that up just a little bit. I think you just squeeze these in, if I remember right. I can't remember how I got them off last time. Let me, I think this copper piece comes off. Okay, there you go. Copper piece just comes off. And then, I can't remember if we have to, I think you do have to disconnect the, this wire. Okay, let me get under the hood. This is the last original wire with the truck, and it's kind of a pain in the ass to put back in, but yeah, let's do it again, right? Let's see what size this is real quick so I can get the socket. 15/16. Well, here comes old from my other channel, You Sir the Peacock, coming through. Check him out. He's my good peacock. What's up, you sir? Okay, so you have to keep a secret. But you, sir, loves Whitney's car for some reason. And I think it's because he can see his reflection in it. So he spends a lot of time just pecking the car. And I really think that's funny, because I know that drives Whitney nuts, but also she won't do anything about it because it's you, sir. So check him out. You can see his tail over there. Packing away. Anywho, 15/16. Let's make sure I got this right. It's kind of a pain to get back in. It's usually not a pain to get out. Yeah, check that wire out. It's falling apart pretty good there, but it's the horn wire, so it's not critical. So I don't really matter. Now I did get a little freaky off camera, and I'm sorry. And I took this bolt off. And then you take the horn cup off. Now, I'm hoping, because I've had this off recently, we can just get it off there without getting too freaky, but we may have to get a puller. Let's see. Alright, let's get a puller. I'll be back. Yeah. Well, it's because you're adorable. No one can help that but you. Got my little red box here. Let's see. Can I use this one? I had to clean out the where you put the bolts in pretty good. Can't remember which ones are which. I'm hoping the ones on top are the ones that go in there. I bought this little red box at a garage sale. It's just got multiple pullers in it, you know. Different, you know, bearing pullers and yeah, I'm glad I picked it up. Let's get the old puller. This one says made in the USA. It says New Burton puller. I don't know. I don't know if it's particularly old, but it's got this really old one too. I like it. Yeah, that was cool. Again, I don't know if they're real old, but they're, you know. I was really hoping we didn't have to use the puller. But, what can you do, you know? So nice and let's get snug. I'm gonna work this bad boy in. I need to clean it out again, but we're not doing that. So keep it this way. It's going in. It's just fighting it. You should never pull at your face here. Okay. Now we'll chase some threads, apparently. Okay. Five 5/16 by 18. Let's get this in there. Straightening something out there, you can hear it. It's going fairly easy though, so. And there's a definite bottom to this. So, let's see. That should be right. Perfect. And it gets tight again. What's happening? Right in there. Okay, try again. See, it tightens up right about there. Don't worry, I checked it against the bolt. Yeah. Okay, it's going in. Let's try again. Thank you. Hopefully this is the hardest part, you know what I mean? Hopefully getting the wheel off is the hardest part. Oh my god, are these not the same length? That would be what I would do. Let's see. Let's see here. Put that one in there, so we know. Let's try to find the shorter one now. There we go, perfect. Now this probably won't thread in. Where's my little wrenchy at the little wrenchy club? There it is. A lot easier. Oh, okay. Now, 3/4. Just a little bit there. That's all we had to do. It's okay. We now have rethreaded this thing, so next time it'll be better. Right? Remember to use the short ones. Or the long ones. Just make sure they're the same. That can go down there finally. Alright, check it out. So now we have, there's a little bolt back here. It's a 3/8. That holds the lever on, smaller. 5/16. They like to the 16ths with this truck. See, that's, you know, it is. But so I isolated the when we were having the brake light pop and the fuse issue. Oh, what's up, you sir? Look at that beautiful bird. And by removing the switch from the equation is when we stopped breaking the breaker here. So that's what I'm hoping, getting the new switch will solve the issues. BTS. Sometimes you just gotta yell at your peacock, you know. Okay. So now we can, you know, pull this out here. You'll see it's, you know, actually really doesn't look that bad, but you never know what's going on in here. Because this thing sat without a windshield for a long time, so it just kind of got rained on. So now what we'll do is we'll pull the wires, and we got to redo some of the wires because I cut the. No, we shouldn't have to. I don't think so actually, but we might have to do some of the other wires because I, you know, had to cut them to do the thing. You know what I'm saying? So we could have. Nor can we get it through there? Maybe not all at once, huh? Damn, let's get this yellow one first. How about that? Let's get the yellow one first. Can we get the yellow one through there? Yeah. Can we get the yeah. Can we get the green? Yeah. White, yeah. Well, you're a nightmare. You, sir. Bottom of the big holes. We gotta do one at a time for this one too. Yeah. Look at that. Okay. That was the old there. Put that down there for now. Okay. There's a new one in here. Pink pony plow. So many ponies and they're all also pink. And then we'll just hook everything back in. See if we blow fuses. Okay. Come on, baby. A lot of these parts are pretty good. Yeah, but sometimes when they remake these things, they get a couple things wrong. I'm hoping this is not one of those things. Well, let's try first. Okay. Oh, it's just too hard to hand do. Okay, so now let's try. And I don't think these are self-canceling either. Not a spin them. I don't think these, let's see. I don't know when self-canceling headlight or taillights, whatever these are, turn signals came out. I don't see any like mechanism on the thing for cancellation, so I'm thinking it doesn't do that. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, why don't you start the other one too while you had it out like you did the other one? Because I didn't want to. I thought about it. How are you, sir? Look at him, he's just hanging out with me. BJS? Every once in a while you just have to threaten the wildlife with an ass whooping. So they remember, you know, you gotta. What's up, buddy? Where you gonna spend the night tonight? Yeah. Go hang out with them. They don't get to see you that often. Okay, let's see. Feels good anyway. Off in the center. Okay, so in theory, it should be as easy as matching the colors, alright? I guess if we see smoke when we hook up the battery, we know. We know it's no bueno. Now, let's put some female connectors on here. So now we gotta re-put these female connectors on.
Okay. Yep. Yeah. Yes. Yep. Nice. Yep.
That one works as well.
Cute.
Son of a bitch. You got brake lights.
Yeah.
Well, they all work, I guess. So that's pretty cool. And look at it is self-canceling. Just have to make sure that's on the right spot there. Let's see. Okay. Now we need the buttercup. That goes into the holes you don't use. Pull this out a little bit. Now, okay, right there like that. Get the old breaker bar here. This breaker bar is broken, so the little thing won't move anymore. This way, you know what I mean? Okay. It goes on there like that. Spring goes on top. Okay. Oh, let me hook up the battery. My guess is it's just going to start honking. Well, okay. Okay. We're working. Well, we got turn signals. That's pretty cool. Got brake lights. So now all we need is the new light switch and the speedometer driven gear. And we got to put on that gas pedal. But those screws don't want to come out, and I'm not in the mood to do it tonight, so let's clean up and we're done. So